Let's get it. 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 Let's get it.
Y'all are fools. I am not about to follow y'all up like this.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Highlite episode 2. We're getting ready, talk some more sports.
Yes, sir.
Big
yes,
events
sir.
happening.
Big. Some
Real
huge
big.
stuff.
Yeah.
Huge stuff from the past weekend and the past week. It's been crazy.
Yeah.
It really has.
Yeah, so you know what? Let's go ahead and just get right into it. Super Bowl. Super Bowl 52 going to be New England versus Philly.
I'm pissed.
Wow.
Why are the Patriots in it again?
Well,
Like, why are we still having this?
y'all had the opportunity.
They're cheating. Wait.
Y'all had the opportunity.
The Steelers were cheated back in week 16 or 15, whenever that was. So we're
Fair.
not going to bring that up.
Fair.
But
No, but I'm saying, like, y'all still could have beaten the Jags.
it doesn't matter. We're not going to bring that up. All right, since you're a Jags fan or whatever, that's what your
Hey,
Twitter
hey,
says.
all right.
But
Let's
we're not going to get on that. But
I'm
the
a fan of all
Patriots-
teams.
The Patriots, I'm very upset that they're still in it. You know, they won. Congratulations to them. That's great and all. But I think this is the time for the Eagles to come up. You know, the city of Philadelphia is crazy right now. They like burn stuff in the streets.
Yeah.
I saw a Twitter video of a man like running and get like hit like by like
Yes.
a subway thing. I was laughing at it, but even everyone on the bus was still celebrating. Like,
Yeah.
this city is crazy about their Eagles, and congrats to them because they're doing a great job. Like this season with Nick Foles coming in too, just out of nowhere. Like you would have thought Carson Wentz is done. Like this season is over. But look at him now though.
Yeah,
Really
I
look at him
mean,
now.
Philly, real resilient. Like
They are.
just the ability to lose their starting quarterback, their possible MVP candidate
So
in
true.
week, what was it, 11?
11,
It was
yeah.
late in the year.
Exactly.
To just lose them and then nothing happens.
Crazy.
They still get the 1 seed, still win. I love it, and the city loves it too. The city loves it.
it. I mean, if you're a Philly fan, what else have you been happy about? The Phillies are trash. 76ers trust
Getting
the
better.
process.
They're getting better.
They're not there yet though. Like every other team is terrible. They have no one to root for. And finally, this team was like 3-13 a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Turns it all around and look at them now. Like
Yeah.
that is like the UCF national championship way because they are national champions. But that's
Yeah,
a whole other
they
subject.
are.
They are. But just them turning it around, I love that. I love it.
Yeah, I think it's a great story. Like even no matter what happens in the Super
Oh,
Bowl,
yeah,
like
for sure.
it's a great story.
Early prediction? What you thinking? Quick prediction.
I kind of like the Eagles.
I do too.
Like
I do too.
just the way
I
that
do
they
too.
did it, the way that they beat the Vikings.
Yep.
I think they have the juice.
I mean, blew the doors off of it.
I think they have the juice.
I
So
think they do. I think they do. Like
to put it to a score 31-27.
Super Bowls are always high scoring.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. And how I see these two teams, it's gonna be high scoring. I'm gonna say like 52-46.
Wow.
It's gonna be crazy.
I mean, Philly's D is pretty good.
I know,
like that
but
front four.
They are, but Patriots offense is really good too.
Still,
You
like
can't
50
lie.
points in the Super
I
Bowl.
think
That's
so.
insane.
We've seen it before though, and when two such evenly matched teams, they're just gonna go for it all. It's gonna remind me of like the college football national championship. So we'll see.
okay.
We will see.
All right.
Everyone, I don't know if you've heard, but the Cavaliers, Cleveland, it's in shambles right
Not
now.
great.
Like terrible. Isaiah Thomas has been snitching up recently, locker room problems. We've got them requesting for trades. The trade out deadline's coming up. They need a piece. They're like, LeBron's like, what am I doing? Like, how am I gonna win a championship?
Kevin Love going through it, really
I mean,
going through it.
Kevin Love has been just like terrible, hasn't been doing anything, and the locker room is just a mess right now.
Yeah.
So if I'm the Cleveland Cavaliers, I'm saying, where did it all go wrong? Like, what happened? What happened for how you go to a bunch of finals in a row, and now all of a sudden you're 27-17 of recently, and you just look terrible. Like, you're not looking good. You're losing your games. What are you gonna do?
Honestly, I don't know. Like I don't know where all this is coming from. Like it typically would. Well, I'll say that all LeBron's Cavs teams have usually had like right before All-Star break had this big struggle.
Yep, they
of
always
like
go through trials and tribulations.
like this team isn't good.
Exactly.
And like this year just kind of seems like it's a little bit too much.
No, they just look bad.
Like all of it's just like way too much.
That
like
defense gave up.
I was getting ready to say like they
like,
can't stop anybody.
That defense gave up like 150 points almost.
Like, they can't stop anybody.
Terrible.
And I honestly don't know. It just kind of seems like it kind of seems like everything's breaking apart. I don't want to.
That's what happens. LeBron come to LA. We got you. You know, we're gonna take care of you.
With who?
We're gonna have LeVar. LeVar's gonna be your best friend. Y'all gonna get along.
I'm saying like LeBron.
LeBron.
Is they just gonna plug in LeBron with
Kyle
everybody?
Kuzma, and we're gonna get some other pieces in there. We'll bring CP3. We'll bring Chris Paul.
Wow.
To you.
Okay.
LeBron, I need you to come to LA. You know, please, just for my conscience, so I can put on a LeBron Lakers jersey. That would be lovely. I would love that.
You do realize that every single major free agent has been rumored to LA, right?
Because LA's the place. Where else you want to be? You don't want to be with the Clippers.
I don't want to be with the Lakers
But
right now. You kidding me?
Why not? The Lakers are good.
What?
Hey, let me tell you. Do not let the record define how good the Lakers are. Lonzo Ball, almost a triple-double, you know? Like, averaging kind of the Rondo double, as we said last week.
I'm not going to disagree with saying that the Lakers are going to be good in a few years.
We get
like,
LeBron on the team
right now, I wouldn't want to do it.
LeBron needs to lay off the red meat. Apparently, that's what Jay might think. He needs to stop eating red meat.
He's been drinking wine though. Apparently, wine's been his, I guess, metaphorically, like his spinach, like Popeye.
Is that red wine? Like they say it's good for the soul at night. Dark chocolate, like it'll be all right. It'll be all right. LeBron, keep doing what you're doing, but just come to LA. And so,
I mean,
then it'll be all perfect.
Isaiah Thomas snitching.
IT snitching. You can't, like, he don't seem like the type of guy that would snitch, though. That's the shocking part.
It hurts me. I really like him. But I mean, obviously all this is rumored. But
I know, but once you snitch, though, like
it kind of seems like he's actually doing it.
He is. He's hurt. He's still hurt. He's not in Boston right now. That's what it is. And maybe he's the one that's trying to turn the tide in the locker room. Maybe he's the problem. That's a good revelation right there.
Somebody needs to trade for IT.
Maybe you get Kyrie back. And maybe you send IT back to Boston, have a little reunion.
You know Kyrie's not coming back.
Kyrie's not coming back.
It just came out a little while ago that said that Kyrie was going to be injured all year with a knee injury. They didn't trade him.
He's terrible for that.
Yeah, that's kind of a jerk move.
That is. But I understand where he's coming from because he's thriving right now. He's living his best life, chilling, playing on a good team. Like they would beat the doors off of the Cavaliers in the 7 games.
But the fact that this happens still in the summer, it makes you wonder when did this happen?
Exactly.
It must have stemmed back to last season.
Oh yeah,
something must have happened last year.
This is some deep-rooted stuff right here. This is not something that just came out.
And who's to say that it didn't happen the year they won the championship?
You're right. The media's just learning about it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Man, this is dysfunctional. Dan Gilbert's talking about possibly selling the team.
Right. Like Cleveland, this is your only shot. So please keep this good team while you got it. Because if they go into the tank, then you have nothing, Cleveland. Yeah. Just move away from Cleveland.
But also, they're still going to make the finals this year.
You're right.
That's the way it goes. All right, folks. If you are not a big ball, this segment is not for you.
Preach.
We got to talk about Coach Var.
Preach. Our man. We love him on this show.
Coach Var over in Lithuania. Coaching them boys up to a win.
When I saw him with the suit on the sideline, I died.
Yes.
I didn't even need a caption.
Yeah.
I didn't need anything. I'm like, what is this man doing? He's at a funeral.
Hey.
He is going somewhere, but it had me dying.
Undefeated. Never lost. Literally.
Never lost.
Undefeated.
Never
as
lost.
an assistant coach.
Right?
For the team. Yes.
Right? What do you think he was doing on the sideline? Was he really?
No, I actually did watch the game.
Wow.
He was actually pretty animated. Even if his boys didn't score, I saw a layup. He was.
This man wasn't doing anything. He was there for show.
He was just talking to his boys, but that doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
He's got the win.
You're right.
Also, the Ball brothers combined for 80 points.
Wow.
Yeah, LaMelo scored 41.
Showing out. They are showing out recently. LeVar Ball for the Lithuanian president. You know, they could just take over that country right now.
Actually, not too far-fetched now. Lakers fire Luke Walton, bring in Big Ball. It's time, folks.
If LeVar Ball
was
in LA.
Big Ball.
If y'all could see Sherman's face off camera, it would be amazing. But that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I don't know if I can see it. It would be like media overload. Twitter, social media would break if this type of thing happened. Like LeVar Ball in LA. What if that shit was good though? That's
What
the
if they
thing.
were?
What if they were good? If they're good, then it's a great marketing move. Everyone's watching LA every night. They're on ESPN religiously, and you really made a really good thing happen. And you put his boys in there that can come off the bench. Who's to say that they won't contribute playing for their father? So that could be something to look forward to.
That would be funny.
That would be great. Oh my God.
Doesn't the NBA have like an age restriction? I want to know like how soon can LaMelo come in?
I say 18.
Yeah.
Because I remember LeBron was like 17 or
Well, like I remember like they changed it, like you can't come right out of
high school. But there are some college players that will be like 18 when they enter the NBA.
Yeah.
So I believe 18 is that cutoff. So give him 2 years and you put him right in
he's doing some against older competition.
Right.
I mean, I don't know how well the competition is because they
trash.
still haven't gotten
Trash,
haven't gotten into actual competition
Exactly.
yet.
Put these boys in the Olympics, they'll probably still do all right. You know, against Olympic competition, it's not bad. I would just love to see him against like some raw American.
I really do want to see like how they look like in real deal basketball.
I do too.
Because they're showing promise. Like LaMelo, like for as young as he is, like he's showing he's showing me something.
He's
like
looking good.
Even though he jacks up way too many.
I mean,
shoots.
always shoot. I don't care if it's half court, he's probably shooting. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's showing out.
He is. He really has. Thank y'all for watching this segment. It was sponsored by Big Baller Brand.
Yeah.
Please,
Bar Ball,
Big Bar. We need you. Get us shirts. We would love it.
Please,
you know,
please,
this is a sponsor every week. We're trying to make this.
We're looking to be big ballers.
Thank you.
Please invest.
Make us, please. Bet.
Yeah. So more NBA beef now over NBA All-Star selections. The reserves came out the other night, and Damian Lillard got in for after conceivably getting snubbed. Year after year.
They never give this man enough life.
Yeah, Dame Dollar finally. Dame Dollar finally got in.
Hey, I'm done with you.
But notable snubs: Paul George, Chris Paul. And speaking of Paul George, Russell Westbrook took offense to Paul George not getting in.
You know how Russ is gonna act. You know that man.
Good for him for standing up for his teammate who he feels as though he should be as an all-star. But in the effort of standing up, Damian Lillard felt as though he got slighted by Russell Westbrook by saying how Paul George should be in over him. So
I don't know.
Still, why is there so much antagony in the NBA?
Like I said, the NBA right now, we need this though. I'm living for this. I am living for the back and forth, the beef.
Yeah.
You know, this back and forth talk. It gets it more exciting because when you see them on the court, you know, you're really like, ooh, there's a fight gonna break out in the locker room. Like last time, like what's really gonna happen? I enjoy see this type of, I feel like healthy competition that we haven't had in a while.
Yeah, but it kind of gets to a point where it's like, I'm not saying specifically this, but like it might get to a point where it's like real.
You're right.
And then it really gets into the way of like the actual basketball.
And I think we're on a very scale right now. Like it could be like really, really petty stuff, which could be kind of funny and like be comedic and really cool, or it could get like really heavy, really deep.
Yeah.
And we don't want to like tilt this way.
We don't want it to get really, really
exactly. That's
because I do feel as though it's kind of like the relationship between the players and the refs is kind of going
they
down.
don't respect them at all. And refs, I'm sorry you got to put up with this every game because honestly,
it's getting bad.
It's not right.
Blake Griffin the other night.
Yes, like just does not care at all. They're not giving them enough respect, and I don't like that at all. Players, you have to respect the refs. That's just what it is. They're here to facilitate the game. They're here for a reason.
Yeah.
So like, let's shoot them with respect. I don't understand why.
I mean, obviously, like, they make bad calls.
Exactly, like calls are gonna happen. Like I went out. There have been some terrible calls this season.
Although I do feel as though they might be ejecting people a little bit more than they should.
They ejected Doc Rivers just like that, and all he did was like say something to the ref.
KD,
that's it.
KD's been ejected 4 times. It's not even All-Star break.
Exactly, and KD's not a guy that gets ejections. Like that's just not him. That's not his personality. And maybe this is a conversation we need to talk to is the refs. You know, maybe they're not in the clear. Maybe there needs to be a player ref meeting. I think there is over All-Star break. Wow. If we've gone so far where we're having meetings with the players and the refs, I think that's saying something. That is saying something.
Well, I think they've been
right
doing
now.
it, but like this year it's kind of been.
It's kind of scrutinized.
It's become a major storyline.
Yeah. because I couldn't imagine how many players are really going to those meetings. You know, like how many players are really.
I'm sure a few, like the usual suspects. I think Chris Paul's the Players Association president.
Oh yeah.
And I assume like some of the major players in the NBA, like if they feel as though they need to say something, like they'll be there.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's tense right now.
It is really tense. I'm hoping this All-Star break will give everyone a kind of like calming down effect.
Yeah, everybody just head out to LA.
Let's head out to LA, you know, chill out, the dunk contest, you know, have a good time. And I was gonna allude to my star of the week, but I'm not yet. I wanted to be a surprise because I got a really good one. Because his Twitter has been pretty great this week.
I think I know who you're talking about. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Guest segment, only the illustrious guests.
Only the best here. We don't do no half step around here. Never. All in.
So for this week, we have one of the most visible men on campus.
Everyone knows him. You know.
He does everything. He literally does everything
Does he need an introduction? That's the question.
No, we're gonna give it to him.
We're gonna give it to him.
The hardest working man in Clemson.
Oh yes.
Sherman
Jones, everybody. Clap it up.
What's going on, my boys? Y'all are good. Y'all good. Hey, I appreciate y'all having me on the show, man.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? It's good to be here.
It is. How you been?
I've been good, man. Life is good to me. I just took the GRE on Friday.
Grad school?
Okay. Yeah, man. Grad application coming on the way. Coming soon. Grad school coming soon.
Okay.
I got a really good score, and that's like the high point for me right now, and I'm really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Tell us about the organizations you're involved in. We all know. Tell us about A Bevy. I've heard it's the wave. You know.
A Bevy is the wave. A Bevy is a group of dope people doing a whole lot of dope stuff. Our focus actually is to produce creative and introspective experiences in order to assist young adults in finding their passion, path, and purpose in life. And so our vision is to create a compassionate society. So we do service, we do social events, we do artistic events that we call Art Reach. We'll see that on March 8th coming soon, our first Art Reach event of the semester. Yes, sir. But basically, man, A Bevy is a family, and we call ourselves an organization. So you know what I'm saying? So our next membership intake is fall 18. So I hope I'll see y'all boys there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Shout out to my sister, though. She's vice president. You know, that's really cool. Really proud of y'all. Y'all doing some great work. So definitely.
Thank you.
Also, Black Student Union, you're involved in as well. And
yes, sir.
Bounty of stuff. Just tell us.
Yeah, my email signature is pretty long. People ask me like, so what do you do on campus? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just pull up my email and show you the signature,
Here's
man.
my resume. Thank you.
Exactly. My resume can't even fit it all. I had to cut some stuff off of my resume to keep it on one page.
Not everybody has that problem.
Yeah, not everybody has that problem. But you know, when you work hard, you know what I'm saying, the world gives back to you. You know what I'm saying? When you give to the community, it gives back. So I try my best to love folk, because that's the only way to lead folk. You know what I'm
I love that.
Yes, sir.
So 803 from Columbia.
You already know 803. You already know how we do. You already know. I'm sorry.
Exactly. That's something over there.
336 or something? Oh, well, I mean, it's fine. That's cool. My dad from the 252, so, you know, you good, I guess.
Y'all repping over there.
Right, yeah.
How'd you come to Clemson? Like, what made this school, you know, attract you and want to get so heavy?
Right, so, you know, I repped the 803 pretty hard, but I actually spent the first 12 years of my life in Atlanta, Georgia. So I started middle school there, and right in the middle of my 6th grade year, we moved to Columbia up in the northeast side, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Midlands, northeast, you know what I'm saying? Richland, shout out Sand Hills. So I went to Summit Parkway Middle. You know, that wasn't a big thing for me. It was just kind of like I was there for middle school, whatever. I kind of found myself and grew in myself as a leader in high school. I went to Ridgeview High School, go Blazers, class of 2014, you already know. And in my college search, I just knew that college was the thing I needed to do. I wasn't really thinking about what I needed to do while I was at college. I just knew I wanted to go to a good one because I had the GPA and the leadership to, you know what I'm talking about. I graduated with a 4.3, baby, you know what I'm saying?
Off the chart.
So I knew I was gonna get in wherever I wanted, you know. So I applied, I set my ACT and SAT scores to USC Columbia, Clemson, Winthrop, and I was a track star back in the day, so I sent them to the NCAA so that they would tie me to, you know, whoever. And Clemson was the first school I heard back from. I took the ACT as a junior, and I heard back from Clemson first, and they offered me provisional acceptance. And that just means if you keep your grades the way that they are now, you'll be accepted. You know what I'm saying? All I have to do is fill out the application, and they waived my application fee. USC and Winthrop didn't send me anything else. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay, Clemson's looking good. I wanted to go to Winthrop so bad in 8th grade because I visited the campus, and it's beautiful. Winthrop, our sister school, is a beautiful campus. Love it there. But I was told how prestigious of a school Clemson is right in the middle of my search. And I thought about it, I did some research, and I knew I wanted to do something with computers, and Clemson has the best College of Engineering and Science in the state.
So true.
And I knew I wanted to go in state to keep those scholarships. So I said, you know what? I think Clemson might be the wave, man. Yes, sir. So here I am, you know.
Exactly. Guys, every week on this show, every time we interview a guest, we have top 5. In this, we have a little bit of everything. So just, we're going to shake it up a little bit. Just go for it. Don't look.
Most unpopular
It's all about conversation. It's all about getting the dialogue going. It's all about getting the dialogue going.
All right, so read on what you got.
Top 5 desserts. Ooh, okay.
That's a good one.
Let's go sweet potato pie.
Okay.
But it has to be made by the family, not store-bought.
It got to.
Yeah.
Patty LaBelle don't have nothing on.
That patty pie?
Darlene's pies, Mama Patty can't handle it.
She cannot.
All right, so let me get family-made sweet potato pie. I am a strawberry cheesecake fanatic. I love strawberry cheesecake. I actually love anything strawberry.
Right.
I love strawberry shortcake too.
Okay.
Shortcake is
That's
super
good. That's good.
You know I gotta throw in red velvet. You have to throw in red velvet.
All right.
It's a
Wait.
staple.
All right.
Nuts or without nuts?
I'm without nuts.
I am too. Okay, bet.
Personally, I think nuts in a dessert kind of like just.
It throws it off.
It
throws
ruins
it
it.
off.
It's not good.
You
It's not
can't
good.
do it. You
Yeah,
can't
I'm
do
not a
it.
fan.
So let me get that red velvet, and I already said that unpopular part, right? Love key lime pie.
That's not unpopular. I like it.
It's just me
no.
and you, Jay.
I like it.
It's you and I against the world, bro.
Yeah.
That's
On everything.
crazy.
Key lime
That's
pie is
crazy.
so
It's just
good.
like
It's a
it's
staple,
just
man.
like is Scout thumbsing up key lime pie? I don't know what you
Yes,
get it out of here.
Yeah.
Get her out of here. It
Key
is
lime
not.
pie is that
It
girl.
is not. I'm cheesecake fan. But like if you get like a tartness of like the key lime pie, that's what I don't like.
That's
See?
the best
That's the best part.
No.
That's why you
In a
do it.
dessert, I want something full of sugar. Like I'm chocolate.
I
like,
can't
that's
go-
what
Whipped
want.
cream is
That's
full.
what-
I can't go
No.
full sugar. Like I can't go like really, really sweet. I want something to at least kind of set it off a little bit.
Okay, so
You need to
A little
something to like cut through of like the sugar. I
Yeah.
feel you. I
Yeah,
feel
you need
you.
something
Yeah.
to accentuate.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Speak that word.
Come on,
Speak
Adrian.
that word. I like that. I like that. I like
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes, sir.
Well, Sherm, we appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah.
Man,
Appreciate
I'm
it.
humbled and honored to be here.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
Thank
y'all,
you.
man.
Thank you. And
Good stuff.
yes, just plug anything that you have, anything that you got
Yeah,
coming
your
up,
social media,
like with the
whatever.
art, social media, all that stuff.
All
let
of that
let
stuff.
the people know.
So follow me on social media _Sherpreme, SHERPREME, and look out for some news from A Bevy Collegiate Group Sector 7.
Yes,
Follow us on
yes.
all social media at A Bevy at Clemson. That's ABEVY at Clemson. That's our
Definitely.
handle on all social media. Follow us and look out for more from us. We have a lot that we voted on and we got approved.
Nice.
Y'all this semester. So
Nice.
Yeah.
look out for
We'll be
A-Bevy.
sure to tag them. The A and the B is always capital.
Always
Yes.
capital. Always capital.
We will do that. We will do
Yeah.
that. We will do that. Well, we appreciate you, Sherm. Every week on the show, you guys already know, we have a star of the week every week. And this week, my star of the week is Mr. Lou Williams.
Lou Will.
I'm sorry. First of all, let's apologize to him on behalf of Adam
Yeah,
Silver,
he should
the
be in the
NBA,
All-Star game.
LeBron
should
James,
be in.
Steph Curry.
He should be
We
in.
are sorry. Lou Williams, you have been playing on fire this year, playing your butt off like great. Like standout, breakout
Yeah.
season. He's always been good. Always. But this season, he's really been a breakout star, and he's probably the biggest snub. And that's why I want to give him some light this week. He's been playing great ball. And so, Lou Williams, you're my star of the week. You know, don't forget about the NBA and what they got for you. Go out with LeVar, go to Lithuania. That's the way to go, Lou. Then you'll have yourself a good time. But who's your star of the week?
My star of the week is something that really kind of new. Well, it's a blast from the past. I'll say Back to the Future. My star of the week is Vince McMahon. Starting back up the XFL.
Wow, I saw that.
Starting back up the XFL.
XFL fans in the back.
Yes.
XFL.
Need some XFL.
We support it.
No.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
But learning from supposedly. Well, I hope he learned from his mistakes back in 2001.
I hope so.
And just the fact that he feels though he needs to do it and also bet on himself.
Yeah, exactly.
He's doubling down on himself, like to learn from his mistakes, and it's commendable.
It is.
Is it going to fail? Probably.
Yes, it will.
But it's commendable to, even after the failure that you had, go back out, do it again, try to learn from your mistakes. If not,
it's
But
gonna
if XFL does become successful,
then pop it up to
good for him.
You like the XFL Wyatt? Yeah, I know you like. So he's a fan.
Yeah.
But he's a fan.
There we go.
He is a fan. But everyone, thank you so much for watching our second episode of Highlite. Man, it's been a pleasure so far. 2 episodes in, we're doing great. Do not forget to follow us on all social medias at CU Highlite, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Tigervision. We upload there. Look for that. And we're throwing up some clips of recently throughout the week, so please look out for that. And guys, thank you so much and have a good night.
Peace.